So it may not be the worldwide total yet, but Avengers Endgame has officially beat Avatar in domestic US box office. So let's talk about this, its chances in the future to possibly take down Star Wars, and, well, where it might end up in the long run. So if you guys have been keeping up with these box office numbers, which clearly I think pretty much every website and media outlet has because it's a huge thing, Avengers Endgame officially this past weekend passed Avatar in the domestic numbers. Now this of course isn't the worldwide total, domestic meaning United States. But just in case you guys are kind of missing some of the numbers or what's happening, now Avengers Endgame is the second highest grossing film in the United States of all time, beating Avatar by 10 million as of that weekend, and of course upcoming weekends it's going to pass that, and it's on its way to Star Wars The Force Awakens, which has more than 900 million, but looking at Avengers Endgame passing 750, there's probably no shot it takes down, The Force Awakens, but it doesn't really need to, as it looks like many people are placing their bets on the international market for Endgame. Now at the same time, I think people have to understand that this, depending on how you look at it, is huge either way. Avatar did have a re-release, and while it didn't make the biggest amount of money during re-release, it had a prolonged run in theaters, and its competition wasn't really there, so, Avengers being able to do this in just such a short amount of time is nothing short of astonishing. And overall, it kind of paints the success of this film, the anticipation more than anything, and the power of the brand. Now, at the same time, having some amounts of money left to take on the global box office is a huge factor, but here what you have to realize is that right now, people are still talking about it. So there is a scenario in which, I don't know, let's say a year from now, Marvel Studios, if they saw fit, could re-release Endgame in theaters or something and make a little bit more money to try to push to the #1 spot. But realistically, I don't think it's going to happen. It's just not something that they've done so far. They re-release some of the films in theaters during the marathons, but not like nationwide. Is that what it's? Whatever. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. So it looks like it's probably going to end up second place. Beat Avatar, so there's that.